All right, derbies are great, but enough derbies. Let's do some quick hits instead.
Let's go, guys.
Manchester City beat Arsenal 1-0 as Pep and Arteta both resort to tactical wizardry. We got to see Ake at left back, which I like. And from what I could tell on television anyway, nobody at centre forward for Arsenal.
That's right. I mean, Julien was, I think, supposed to be the false number 9. It was not that clear. Certainly, he was not really being involved in the game. I just thought being in the stadium was fascinating to work it all out. Joao Cancelo's position as well was quite interesting. I think at times he even himself was not really sure what he was supposed to do, where he was supposed to be. Half right back, half centre midfielder, right midfielder. I don't know. But it was interesting. Where I thought Pep won the game was by playing Sterling and Aguero together up front, and really Sterling finding the pocket of space, as we saw in the goal, or Aguero. But I thought having that front two really disturbed Arsenal's either back four, back five, depending on when they were playing that way. But certainly I thought Pep, this one, got the best out of Arteta.
Deserved it.
Gab, you were at Chelsea against Southampton on Saturday, finished 3-3. Did you learn anything?
No, I think Chelsea showed all the strengths and weaknesses that we'd seen them show before. They have some very talented individuals. Timo Werner scoring a great goal. Kai Havertz, when you see this dude in person, he is so talented. Yeah. He's also very raw, and I think to get the best out of him, you need the right people around him. But man, those defensive mistakes. Kepa played because Mundi got himself hurt again. I don't need to see Kepa again. By the way, he does have a really loud voice, which you realize when you're there in person because he's shouting the whole game. But by the way,
he's worrying, right? Defensively.
Yeah, and that was as much on Zuma as it was on Kepa. I still don't know what Rudiger's done. There's a lot for Frank to work on. So get to work. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer picks Mata and Fred. Manchester United go a goal down at Newcastle. Bruno Fernandes misses a penalty. It looks bleak, and then they storm back to win 4-1. And even Aaron Wan-Bissaka scores. Yeah, Jules, you impressed?
Anything can happen in football. I mean, Harry Maguire scoring a header. Maybe he should play centre forward instead of centre back. And Wan-Bissaka scoring, I think, his first goal for the club as well. Listen, Newcastle are bad. It was bad from Newcastle, really bad. But United played well. They played well on the counter attack. Some of the goals were really good. I thought it's good for them. He rested some players. Some other took the opportunity that they had.
Much better without Pogba, clearly.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Manuel Lanzini's buzzer-beating wonder strike gives West Ham a point against Spurs in a 3-3 draw that nullifies Harry Kane's exploits. And Kane was fantastic.
Incredible.
Jules, you're not going to blame Mourinho, are you?
Well, you have to a bit. I mean,
come on.
What? Okay, you 3-0 up. You bring on Gareth Bale and Lucas Moura. Why?
Gareth Bale nearly scored the winner.
No, okay, Gareth Bale, I can give him a few minutes. But Lucas Moura, why do you need a 3-0 up to bring on Lucas Moura?
Counter-attackers.
But you don't need your 3-0 up. Why would you counter-attack for anyway? Bring Davis or bring a defender. Go 5 at the... I don't know, but do something to close the game up.
He's a modern manager.
I don't care. He was part to blame for this, and obviously the players were part because the defender. Yeah, but Mourinho knew that Souček would go up front. He knew that they would go and put a lot of balls in, crosses, etc. It's not his fault if Aurier gives a silly foul late like this for the third goal.
Take the positives.
No, but there was positive. But it's a real shame, and he would be gutted to drop points like he did.
It is because Spurs
should have won that game every day.
Good. And I like this new Kane.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.